Have you noticed how prices for food, gas, or even your favorite coffee change over time? Maybe you've seen job ads come and go, or noticed your paycheck doesn't stretch as far as it used to. That's the economy at work, quietly shaping our daily lives whether we realize it or not. It affects your wallet every single day, from the cost of groceries to the money you save or spend. One month your budget stretches comfortably, the next it feels tight and you're left wondering where all the money went. Planning a holiday, saving up for a new car, or dreaming of buying your own home? The economy's ups and downs play a big part in making those dreams possible, or putting them on hold. The economy's mood shapes all these plans, influencing what you can afford and when. It's not just for experts or economists, it's about you, your family, and your future. Understanding these ups and downs is vital because it helps you make better decisions and avoid surprises. This repeating pattern is called the business cycle, and it's something everyone is affected by, even if you've never heard the term before. Think of it as a weather forecast for your money. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's stormy, but knowing what's coming helps you prepare. It helps you prepare for changes so you can make smarter choices, protect your savings, and plan for the future with more confidence. Understanding the economic weather gives you a sense of control even when things feel uncertain. This video will break down the economic weather, making it easy to follow and relevant to your life. We'll explore why the economy changes, what the different seasons mean, and how you can navigate them. No jargon, just simple words and real-life examples. The goal? To help you feel more confident and ready to take on whatever comes next. So, let's begin this journey together and discover how understanding the economy can empower you every day. So, what is the business cycle? You might have heard the term on the news or in conversations about the economy, but what does it really mean for our daily lives? It's the economy's natural rhythm, an up and down pattern that affects everything from jobs to shopping to investments. Good times, when businesses are booming and people are spending, are often followed by tougher times when things slow down. But eventually, good times return, and the cycle starts again. Think of it like the seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter, then spring again. Each phase brings its own changes and challenges, but the cycle keeps moving forward. Economic growth isn't a straight line, it's more like a roller coaster, with thrilling highs and sudden drops that can catch us off guard. There are peaks when the economy is strong and dips when things slow down. But if you look at the big picture over many years, the overall trend is usually upward, showing progress and recovery. Many things cause these cycles: how much people spend, business investments, new inventions, government policies, and even unexpected global events like pandemics or wars. It's a complex mix, and no two cycles are exactly the same. But this pattern is common in economies all around the world, no matter where you live. These cycles don't follow a strict schedule. Sometimes they last a few years, sometimes much longer. And they can change quickly or slowly. We can't predict exactly when a boom will end or when a slump will turn around, no matter how much data we analyze. Economists try to forecast what's coming next, but surprises and shocks are always possible, making the business cycle unpredictable. What we do know is that there are typical phases: expansion, peak, contraction, and recovery. And you can learn to spot the signs of each stage if you know what to look for. That's what we'll explore next, so you can better understand how the business cycle shapes the world around you. Let's start with the sunny part: expansion. This is when the economy grows, like springtime for businesses. Companies sell more, hire more, and people feel confident. Shops are busier, new businesses open, and jobs are easier to find. Wages might rise and promotions are more common. Think of the tech boom after the internet took off. New companies, new jobs, optimism everywhere. High confidence fuels more spending and investment. Businesses launch new products, expecting good sales. Consumers feel secure, so they spend more. This creates a positive loop. Growth leads to more growth. Eventually, the roller coaster reaches its highest point, the peak. The economy has grown as much as it can for now. Growth slows, sometimes stops. Prices may rise quickly. This is inflation. Businesses struggle to find workers or materials. Interest rates might go up to cool things down. It's like a holiday destination at peak season: crowded, expensive, and stretched. The peak doesn't mean disaster, but it signals a change. The next phase is usually a slowdown. The economy needs to catch its breath before the next cycle. After the peak, the economy slows. This is contraction. Businesses make less money, may stop hiring or even lay off workers. People become cautious, spending less. If the slowdown is serious and lasts, it's called a recession, 6 months or more of shrinking economy. Job losses rise, businesses struggle and shops may close, streets look emptier, houses take longer to sell, and unemployment rises. People cut back to essentials and try to save. Fear and uncertainty spread, making the slowdown worse. It's the opposite of the confidence loop. Caution leads to less activity, deepening the cycle. The lowest point is the trough. The economy stops shrinking, but times are tough. Unemployment is high, businesses are cautious, but small signs of recovery appear. Some hiring, some investment. Confidence is fragile, but hope returns. Think of it as the end of winter, still cold but the first flowers appear. The worst is likely over and people start looking to the future. The trough is crucial, it clears the way for new growth. Inefficient businesses close, making space for new ideas. Resources become cheaper, helping new ventures start. The cycle is ready to begin again. Is the cycle left to run wild? Not entirely. While it may seem like economic ups and downs are unstoppable forces, governments do try to guide the economy and soften the impact on everyday people. Governments and central banks try to smooth out the ups and downs, aiming to keep things stable and predictable for businesses and families alike. They use tools like changing interest rates, adjusting taxes, or increasing government spending to influence the flow of money and credit in the economy. Lower interest rates encourage people and businesses to borrow and spend more, which can help boost economic activity during slow periods, while higher rates make borrowing more expensive, cooling things down when the economy risks overheating. Fiscal policy, like cutting taxes or spending more on public projects, can also boost demand and support jobs when times are tough. These tools help, but they can't eliminate the cycle entirely. Economic ups and downs are a natural part of how markets work. It's like building seawalls against the tide. You can manage the waves, but you can't stop them completely. Knowing this gives you an advantage. Save during good times, build a safety net, and avoid taking on too much debt, so you're not caught off guard when things change. Keep building your skills and learning new things to stay valuable in the job market, no matter what the economy is doing. Diversify your investments if you can, so you're not relying on just one source of income or savings. Be prepared, not scared. The cycle always turns, and with the right habits, you can weather any storm and come out stronger.